most famous physical therapist on the internet.
Hi folks, I'm Bob Schupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
Together we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course, Bob.
Today, Brad is going to show you the best full-body 10-minute exercise ball program using the physio ball or exercise ball. You can follow along.
Right, yeah.
Right. Let's get started, Brad.
All right, Bob.
I'm going to talk about the giveaway at the end of the video.
Oh, we got a nice giveaway. I'm going to actually use it a little bit.
Okay.
So once again, it's the beauty of the ball. If you're new to the ball and you have not used it very much, you may have to pause this a little bit and practice it, but it's a beginner to moderate level ball exercise. I would say that. I've been using the ball for years. I love it. It's quiet. So if you're above someone with all this going on, you can exercise with the ball quite quietly.
Very inexpensive too.
Very good. So you've got your ball. I'm not going to go through the right size of it or how hard it should be, but I'm assuming you have that. You're going to sit in the ball. We're going to start out with seated, good posture, and simple arms out like this and kicks. That's all. It's kind of a warm-up thing here.
Sure.
Really think about posture, though. Get the shoulders back, and it's not quick kicks. And breathe. Slow, controlled motions. You should feel those quads working.
A little bit on balance too, right, Brad?
Oh, yeah. You bet.
your
A little
core
bit
a little
on
bit.
balance. We're going to do 10 on a leg, and I lost my count here. Again, 10 minutes. I've done this all by myself. It takes me just a little less than 10 minutes, and we're going to go probably a little bit longer because I'm talking. From here, we're going to go down to this position, arms here, and simply do sit-ups. Now, I like this because it really supports the back, and works the stomach.
Now you should try to go up a little bit more, right? Not so much curling.
Right. Well, with the neck particularly.
Yeah, right.
You can go like this. So Bob's saying we don't want to really curl
Right,
in
you
like
don't
that.
wanna curl, right. He's keeping the back pretty flat.
Good point, Bob. Now with this, if you want to do some oblique muscles, feel free to
The same thing again. You're not
add that in.
curling.
Right. Oh, this is giving me a nice burn already. I like it.
Right,
Now
right.
from here, we're going to roll down into the bridge. Now with all ball exercises, you'll find that you can make the exercise more intense by where you position. So if I do the bridges here, it's quite easy. If I go way out to here, much harder. And you can do this one on one leg if you're looking for a real challenge.
Real stud muffin.
Yeah, there you go, Bob. And we're going to finish out with 10 of these.
Now you may find Brad makes this look pretty easy, but it requires some balance to do that.
It does. So that's the other beauty of the ball. You work balance.
Right.
And you work core when you're not even thinking you're working core. Laying on your back is the next one. Put the ball as you can see.
And this is where Brad likes to have shoes on.
Yeah, because you can curl your foot, the heel, the rubber part of your heel, and your shoe helps grab the ball. But you won't have much problem with it. You'll get a hang of it. And just bring it up as far as you feel comfortable. Back down. This is a nice one for that rectus abdominis, those abs. Well, how's everyone doing so far?
I should really be doing the Rocky thing and punching you in the stomach while you're doing these.
Yeah, you're getting something and club me there.
Right.
All right, feeling strong like bull, everyone? Okay, we're going to move on to the next one. Now we're going to go out to here, legs straight, tighten up the stomach muscle and bridge up and squeeze the butt muscles, the glute muscles together tight. Everything gets hard, very tight, and relax and go back down. So it's kind of a plank with motion. I like it because we're working the glute muscles and the core muscles. Again, this is harder than it looks when you really focus on what you're doing.
You could actually end up getting some cramping going on with this, couldn't you, Brad?
Well, you could.
Not too bad with the legs fully straight.
Yeah, not in the hamstrings you want. That will come in another one out, but we'll talk about that. It's a good point. Yeah, if you get any cramping, we want to avoid that. Okay, and now we're going to walk the ball back up to here. Grab the ball with your legs again. And arms crossed, right elbows going to left knee, and then alternate. So I really like this one. It's great for for my back personally, and I've got a touchy back, so most people will probably find
he's
it
keeping
good.
the back nice and straight, up against, supported against the floor.
Exactly, Bob.
But yet he's getting some obliques in there because he's getting the twist in there.
And this one
So-
may take a little time to get used to. Okay, now we're going to relax a little bit.
With any of these, if you do have pain, you shouldn't do them.
Right.
I mean, that's
Right.
always the guide. It's not no pain, it's no gain. It's no pain, no pain.
Right. We just, unless it's just muscle fatigue pain, that
Right.
lactic acid. All right. Now we're going to lay on the ball. We're going to work the core on the back side, and we're simply doing extensions. I'm going off the ball, supporting with my hands. It's perfectly acceptable. If you want to have more challenge, cross here and do it. And if you put your body here and do it, it's much easier as opposed to rolling up here and do it. It's much harder. Little things make a big difference with the ball. And that's the beauty of the ball, Bob.
Yeah, and it's interesting. Brad has spondylolisthesis, but he's able to do that small bit of arching, which is good.
Yep.
He's maintaining some movement in the spine.
Now we're going to do hips and low back at the same time. So I just go on my forearms here and rest my forehead on my hands. And we'll do 10 of these. Oh, yes, Bob. This is so much fun.
Yeah, that looks fun.
Oh, absolutely. What more can you do?
Yeah.
All right. Now this one, can you slide that chair out
Sure.
for me? Particularly right in front of me. I'm going to just put my hand there. This is a really nice one for those hip abductors. Out like this. If you don't have, if you never used the ball before, it's pretty wobbly.
Sure.
So holding on to something is very advantageous. It looks like I'm in jail now. That's the gratitude of the ball workout. Now, what I do, you won't be able to do this, and if you're new to the ball, I just roll over like this, and I do this. But otherwise, just take your time.
Flip around.
Yep. You've got to do both legs, because you know why, Bob.
You walk like a duck, or
No, you walk in circles if
walk
you
in
only do
circles
one
and
leg.
Swim like a duck.
Yeah,
in
so make sure you do right and left leg, and you'll feel that muscle burn on your hip there. Whoa, it's a little wobbly, so be careful. Putting a hand down here makes a big difference as well. Works the balance no matter what you're doing. All right.
All right, well
Next.
done, Brad.
Now this one's a nice core and hip flexor strengthening exercise. The title did say best full body. We are working the full body
You're
here.
catching everything.
There we go. And this one's not so bad. Get your hands out wide so you got a good base, and just pull those knees up, whatever you feel comfortable with, out all the way. Hold for a second. The slower you do it, the better workout you get.
That's a fairly intense one, right, Brad?
It's not as bad as it looks, I
Oh.
find, but it all depends on the person, I think.
Sure.
And you're comfortable, how comfortable
And
you
what-
are
and
on the
what
ball.
and what kind of shape you're in.
Yep. Now this is a nice one, especially for anybody doing push-ups. We're going to do walk out, not too far, just so your hips are there, and do some simple push-ups. Just 3 or 4. Then we're going to walk back. We're going to walk out
And
a little farther
Yeah.
till your knees are over the
the
ball.
farther he walks out, the harder the push-up is. And the harder it
Exactly.
is on your core.
Yeah, then we're going to walk back. Then we're going to walk forward all the way to your feet. Depends on your level. Stay back at your knees. If this one's too hard, if it's too easy, go to one leg. And I'll guarantee you can get it harder if you go to one toe like this. Ooh. So, that's that. But we're not done yet.
Well
There's
done.
more, Bob.
All right.
Okay. Oh, this was a nice one. Now, this is where I do use something under my knees, a pillow. I'm going to use
Or a pad.
the Pete's pad, because a good carpet is fine too. If you're really tough, you don't need it. But your knees kind of can take a little abuse. You're going to roll out and back in.
Sure.
So you're working your lats, you're working your core. It's just a nice exercise on the ball.
I've seen on one place where they actually, and I think you've done this with your legs, Brad, but they put their elbows on, they stir the pot.
Oh, that's a good. We
Yeah.
could try that. Oh yeah.
See it.
Ooh. I have another one, I was going to throw that one in, and I decided not to because we're going to run over time. Okay. Now these next two are really great for the thighs, hamstrings, and quads. First, hamstrings. Lay on your back, heels on the ball, lift your butt up, and simply curl the ball in. Now this one, if you have a propensity for hamstring cramps, this may give you a cramp. So
do it.
if it cramps, straighten out that leg and stretch it and just skip this one. We don't want to experience cramps. But this is a really nice hamstring exercise. You know,
I
if
used
you
to do this one, Brad. And it takes a while before you start. I mean, I was pretty wobbly on it at first.
Yep.
Again, Brad's making these look easy, but you'll find out they can be a bit of a challenge.
Well, there's a lot of core work going on here just to
Right.
keep you stable. And if you want to go to one leg, that makes a big difference on the intensity.
Yeah,
And
that makes it tough.
some of you athletes will want to do that. Okay, and now we're going to finish up. My favorite one, the ball
On the
on the
wall.
wall. Put it against the wall, waist level, feet at least one shoulder width apart. I didn't say that right, but you know what I mean. Now we're gonna shoulders back, good posture, squat down so that the thighs are parallel to the floor. There'll be some people, oh, you should go all the way down. If you want to bother your back and hurt your knees, you
bother
can
your
do
knees,
that.
yeah.
Yep. So I don't even want to discuss
Somehow,
that.
I think this would be a great Dr. Seuss, like riddle, ball on the wall.
Yeah. And we're going to throw in some posture. I call them
Sure.
W's.
That's how I did them.
There you go. W is for Wisconsin. Then we're going to do 10 of these. You'll feel the quads burn.
Or winner, right, Brad?
Yeah, very good. Then you do 10, give them a little break. Slap the quads. Oh, yes. Feet together. V for victory. W for winner. And the upside down V for, I'm not sure what that is.
Really.
But that way you work all the back muscles in the trap, upper trap,
Right.
mid trap, and lower trap while you work the legs. And my quads are starting to burn.
rhomboids.
Hold it for a nice isometric to really get the burn for you people who really want to burn. Oh, I'm done. All right, very good. Thanks for
All right,
joining
no,
me.
we're-
The giveaway,
yeah,
Bob.
The giveaway. And it's
Woo.
going to cut out in just
Hold
a
on
second
for this
here.
because you're going to want one of these babies.
Yeah, if you are new to our channel, please take a second to subscribe to us. We provide videos on stay healthy, fit, pain-free, and we upload every day. Go to bobandbrad.com. Go to the giveaway section. We're giving away some of Pete's Choice. Is that what it's called? Pete's Choice. It's a balance pad, but it's also great for sitting on or kneeling on.
And that's what I use in the video.
Really high quality foam. It'll also be at Facebook, Bob and Brad. Just go to, it'll be pinned to the top of the page. If you want a short version of this, go to Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok.
TikTok.
Yep. Thanks everybody for watching.